Yes, Terry. What's going on?
Yeah, all good, my friend, all good. Great result for you tonight. Give me your thoughts and feelings, brother.
I am so ecstatic. First of all, William Saliba has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to do this whole thing where everyone else is doing, but William Saliba has arrived. He's made himself known. And you know what? Guess what, guys? The Farmer League's tax is gone. He played one Premier League game, and now rivals are noticing how good he is. So this is great to see. In addition to that, we won our first game of the season. It's good to see we went away from home against Crystal Palace, who were a bogey team of ours, and we did what we had to do, got the job done, went with got the 2 points. Ramsdale stood on his head, save after save. People question Ramsdale being the number one. There you go. He's showing that selling Leno and keeping him as the number one was the right decision, and he was always going to get the number one shirt. Let's look at his distribution. His distribution was spot on, in my opinion, today. In addition to the defenders, I get Kieran Tierney is eventually going to get that starting job back. But at this moment in time, I think Zinchenko is so crucial for us in the moment where we don't have a proper right back that goes forward and attacks. It brings some balance to our team. With Tomiyasu and Ben White playing on that right side, it does bring more balance to our team and gives us an outlet attacking wise on that side. And I know it wasn't from open play, but he did get an assist today. That was great to see. Obviously, Emma Smith-Rowe, when he comes back, we're going to see if he plays. But Martinelli did a good job today, and I think he needs to keep that left wing spot for the foreseeable future. I think he's going to have a big season. Bukayo Saka, he had a hit or miss season. Hit or miss game today. At moments, he looked really good. Moments, he didn't look so good. But overall, solid. Odegaard needs to shoot. Why aren't you shooting? Take the shot. He tried to do Ozil, make an extra pass. We could have been 2-0 at that point, game done. We could have scored three or four more goals after that. You never know, but you need to shoot. He does that too many times. I don't want to see that anymore. I want him to release the ball and shoot right away. Don't stress me out. And then finally, Gabriel Jesus looked solid from the opening minute. And the midfield, everyone looked like they were solid the whole game. And overall, I think people are starting to finally realize that it's not about the fact that we've only signed Gabriel Jesus. The fact that we had a full preseason and this team has worked together and actually had a lot of training together and have the continuity and consistency to go into this first game, it showed. And from the minute one until like about 20 minutes, we were in control of that game. And the second half, we were a little bit poor, but overall, I'm ecstatic. And I think if we win the next couple games, guess what, guys? I'm not going to say nothing crazy, but if we win the next couple games, it definitely gives us the edge over the other teams if they drop points, in the sense that we can get top four and we're more prepared going into the season from the beginning.
I know. Did you just say?
Let me rephrase it.
Points and we win games, we're in a better position.
No. Let me rephrase it. This will be the advantage that we have for being prepared in the beginning of the season. If we pick up all our points and we see rivals drop points because they weren't prepared.
I want to back EGAL because I see a lot in the comments like, calm down, EGAL. What did he say? That was not calm. He didn't say anything out of turn. He said that we played well. We won the game. We went away to a tough away ground, got the points. Saliba was great. We were poor in the second half. We were really good for the first 30 minutes. What did he actually say that was like so out of control?
Am I witnessing
it's just me.
Jeff and the Gal alliance here?
Because I'm looking at the comments and I'm trying to figure out what does he need to calm down for? We won a game and he I think he was on point. He didn't say we were 100% good the entire time, did he?
No. Look, listen, I agree with.
I see salt, tons of salt in that chat. Tons of salt. It's salty as hell because EGAL didn't say anything wrong. He didn't.
Big up, Jess, man. I like this.
I agree with you. I think EGAL, listen, barring that little bit at the end about the advantage thing, but that's just. I understand it, and you rephrased it. I was having a bit of fun. Look, Arsenal looked good tonight. Did they look well? The worst thing you could do as a club team in the league is be your best for the first game of the season. You don't want to peak now. You don't want to peak now. Like, trust me, you don't want to peak. Listen, if you're out on your first date with a woman, you don't want to be peaking when you're opening the car door. You want to be peaking at about 11:30 at night, if you get my drift, right? That's when you want to be at your best. Trust me.
We haven't even gotten to our best yet. There's 5 substitutions this season. And we had Tomiyasu out, we had Smith-Rowe out, and we had Fabio Vieira out. Plus, we potentially could be making more signings. So this is not even the full form. This is just literally we're just reaching halfway to what we need. And you know, when people are saying, "Oh, what more could we get?" Guess what? If we went and signed every single key area, then we wouldn't be talking about just getting top 4. We'd be talking about more. But the fact is, we haven't addressed every key area yet. Once we address those, then we can start doing it. And also, teams that are competing at the top level, they don't need to sign 4 or 5 players. We still are not at that level yet, guys. Don't get too carried away. But if we win the first 5 games, you're going to hear people saying we're top of the league.
Mate, I hear you on that. EGAL, thanks for coming on, mate, and having your say. I appreciate it, mate, and we'll speak again soon. Top man, thank you.